Hi guys, okay, I would like to share some of the tools I've used, what I've learned. Um, this is some of the hardware that I'm currently using. I'm also going to show you yeah, what I tried to do and how I started out. But yeah, this is the hardware I use. Currently I'm using predominantly the Equinox from Minelab. I also have the Vanquish, which I'm neglecting right now because of the Equinox. But yeah, this little machine here, if you can see it, it hasn't even got a name. It's a Chinese brand, but that's how it all started. I bought it for my teenage daughter to start a hobby. I didn't even know about anything, and yeah, when I started playing around with it, and that's one of the main reasons why I got into it. Uh, the videos that you've seen predominantly, all of them are for beach hunting. So yeah, that's my beach scoop. Still needs to be washed off, as I was at the beach yesterday. This little plastic PVC scoop is something that I saw on YouTube and I tried to make it myself, which I did, and it works quite well on the soft sand, but not strong enough for the for wet sand. But yeah, that's what I started off with. If I go to my field tools, this is the nice shovel I have using right now, the hand digger that I use with it. But yeah, before that, the little shovel from a hardware store. What else? Yeah, this is a pouch shovel, not as strong as the as the nicer one, but you know, nice and practical. Comes with a head that you clip on, a shovel head, but not as strong, but useful if you need it. Yeah, my pinpointer. And this little floaty system is very useful in shallow waters like rivers where there's not a lot of action in the water, so you drag this behind you and you can actually empty your scoop into this remains on the surface and you can filter your fines in it. But yeah, that's where I'm currently at with my hardware. That's what I use, and that's what I've learned so far. So yeah, thought I'd just share this. Okay, so this is what I use whether I'm field or beach detecting. As I said, the few videos that I've posted is all just beach hunting, and as I get equipped, you know, as money is available, you know, I try and make it more practical for the hunt. So yeah, I'm just going to share a few things with you. At the back is my wetsuit when I go into the water. When I snorkel, especially when we need to, when you're in the water and you know targets fall through the scoop and you have to go and retrieve it, that's quite helpful. Underwater gloves and shoes. That's as far as the water is concerned. On my body, normally we're field detecting, this is my fines pouch. With this I carry some pepper spray. Those from South Africa would know why. My pinpointer attached to it. Yeah, always cap and sunglasses, very important. And yeah, after the few first times I've been hunting in the sun and you go home looking like a lobster, you will remember your sunblock and you will remember your lips. Very important. This is just an alternative pouch, especially when I'm in the water. It's waterproof inside, not as big as the general fines pouch, but yeah, I've got hooks and clips attached to it so I don't lose equipment in the water. This is my spare GoPro, number 1 Euro, still heavy, modified chest strap. I currently use the GoPro 7, which I'm using right now to record. Okay, what else have we got here? That's about it. You know, as you carry on in the field or on the beach or wherever, You will learn what is practical, what is needed, and what is excess and what is not needed. Oh yeah, field detecting. I think the first few times, when you field detecting, you're a lot more on your knees than what you are on the beach when you use your scoop. So knee pads, just a cheap set of knee pads that I bought from a general hardware store, really saves your knees, because field detecting is not beach detecting. And just some normal hard gardening gloves to help, because you never know what you're pulling out of the ground. And that's basically my setup.